Hey friends, it's Valerie from Valerie's Vault. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight I wanted to talk a little bit about what to do while you're waiting for your starter kit. Now I wasn't given really much of any direction. I didn't ask either, but I do want to make sure that this is out there for anybody who maybe doesn't know to ask these kind of questions, because I sure didn't. So anyway, let me start with first things first. So welcome to Paparazzi. Our year is based on a fiscal year. Our fiscal year is from June 30th is the end. That's New Year's Eve. New Year's Day is July 1st. So July 1st is our new year. So that is a paparazzi year. All right. Personal volume, what does that mean? Personal volume is each piece of jewelry that you buy is worth 2 personal volume points. Okay, our personal volume points go by our purchasing throughout that paparazzi year from July 1st to June 30th of the following year. And so that's how you rank up. That's one way to rank up, I should say. So what do you do until then? Well, if you bought the $99 kit, I suggest going in to buy a little bit more jewelry, because it's only $275 for you now. Go in there, buy some extra jewelry, stuff you like, stuff maybe that you think your friends might like, and then go to your Facebook. Go to your personal Facebook and post on your personal status your website. Now, your website you get as soon as you join and you hit submit, it's active. It's a replicated website of what we can purchase in our back office. And so post on your personal status something like, hey, I just joined Paparazzi. I'd love for you to check out some of the items in my store. Here's the website. And your website is going to be www.paparazzi accessories with 2 C's and 2 S's in the middle. Okay, accessories.com/, and then it's going to be your consultant number. Now, you should get your consultant number in an email, if I remember correctly. So if you don't know what your consultant number is, you can always ask your sponsor. Okay. And start planning your launch party. Start planning if you are going to have an in-home launch party, if you are going to have an online launch party. If you are going to have an in-home launch party, make sure you're inviting your neighbors, your friends. Maybe you want to open your kit with somebody. If your sponsor maybe lives nearby you, you could do that live if you wanted to. That's always fun. Or if you're going to do your launch party online, what I suggest you do is start messaging, maybe friends and family. Will you show up to my live? Maybe a week out. Let them know I'm going live when I get my kit. My kit should be here on Wednesday, so I'm going to go live on Thursday or at 7 p.m. after work or whatever. And can you just jump on real quick, share it to your timeline? You don't have to buy, don't feel obligated. And some people will probably buy. But you can definitely start selling from your website right away. Like I said, post that on your status, and then ask your friends to share if you're going to have a launch party online. Okay. Your sponsor should be on your there for your launch party. They should be able to share for you as well, so as should your team. Okay, and you have to decide whether you're going to go live from your personal page, from your personal profile is what I should say. Personal profile for Facebook, a page which you can create, which is public, or a group. Now, I will tell you the difference between a page and a group really briefly. A page is totally public and open, okay? It's like your store. A group is closed. You have to invite people in. So the door is closed unless you open the door for whoever is going to come in and purchase from there. So you really have to decide how you're going to run your own business, okay? And you can talk to your sponsor about what's best. Hopefully you can get some good input from your team as well. At 3 o'clock every day, Eastern. So if you're Pacific time, it's going to be 12. Mountain time, it's going to be 1. Central time, it's going to be 2 p.m. They drop new releases Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. And it's crazy in there. So there's a lot of snatch and grab going on in there. If you have a little ring of fire around your profile picture at the top, they will combine orders. So if you see something that's a hot piece and you just want maybe 3, get 3, purchase them, come out and go back in, get your 8 more. Because every time you purchase 10 pieces, they offer you, or they give you, I should say, a free piece of jewelry in your package. So 11 for the price of 10, okay? Load your cart. Load your cart before you start shopping. You could do it that way too. So maybe you have 8 pieces in there and you want to get 3 extra hot pieces, and you run in there and tap 1, 2, 3, add. Don't do quantity, just tap add, and then check out. That usually works for me. Now, if you buy over $100 worth of jewelry with Paparazzi, it ships free. That's the best bang for your buck. So that's about 37 pieces. So you might as well just buy 40 and then get your 4 extra pieces, right? So enough about purchasing. Spread the word to your coworkers, by email, by Facebook, by Instagram, that you're going to go live, when you're going to go live, if you're going to go live, or when you're going to do your launch party, or where you're going to do your launch party. You can do your launch party in a park. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, wherever you want to do it, it's your business, okay? So just spread the word, though. So you can open your kit, and there's going to be exclusive pieces that even I can't get in your kit, because that's how Paparazzi has set you up for success. There is some really, really good stuff in there. Consider a Facebook Live, though, because that is the best way to grow your business, or the fastest way, I should say. Not the best way, but the fastest way. And just get ready to get paid. That's the other thing. You want to know that you can invoice. You can probably do Venmo or Facebook Pay and all that stuff, but I personally use PayPal, because that covers the buyer, the purchaser, and the purchasee, which is the vendor, me or you. So you could do PayPal or Square, doesn't matter. Square, I think, helps you keep inventory. PayPal is just straight up invoicing, and they give you a card. They used to give you a free card reader. I don't know if they do that anymore, but it's very, very nominal fee if you want to take your bling on the road with you and do the card swipe. If you're doing festivals, if you're doing a bling box or a bling bag that you take on the road, you probably want a card reader. Explore the back office while you're waiting. Our policies and procedures are in there. You might want to order business cards. It's not a must at first. I didn't order business cards for darn near a whole year. Find out what the tax on $5 is in your state. That's important. I suggest always charging tax, because Paparazzi charges us tax on $5 for each piece we buy at $2.75. So we don't have to worry about claiming state tax. I don't have state tax in Tennessee as it is, so I was good anyway. But you got to think about other things, and you got to recoup that tax for the feds. Now, that's, if you're not a hobbyist, or if you are a hobbyist, it's really 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I would suggest getting a ring light from Amazon and some numbers. And there's some pretty reasonable offers for ring lights on Amazon. That's where I got my first ring light. It was one of those clip ring lights, really, not fancy at all. I think it was $15. I know a lot of consultants that just put their phone on a stack of books and they were off to the races and doing lives that way. So it's not necessary. You could do a light without a lampshade behind your camera, and that would work for light too. It just depends on what you're going for, okay? You just want to make sure that you're holding everything close and that they can see what you're doing, and the numbers. That's the other thing. There are some numbers in our back office. They're big numbers. They're about this big. So if you want the smaller numbers like this size, or even smaller like this size, that's up to you too. I started with the small numbers that I held up here. These little side, that's all you really need. And it was 1 to 100, that's it. And they're very cheap on Amazon as well. So check out the resources in the back office. Check out policies and procedures in the back office. Pick a name for your business. Pick something that's makes you stand out. I don't know. Mine is Valerie's Vault. It's kind of just an alliteration of my first name. My group name. My group name is the Bling Dream Team. Bling is in the vault. I don't know. That's the way I did it. Now you can kind of let it go with your business name, because if you want to have a team under you, you do need to start thinking about that even a little bit in the back of your mind with your branding. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, you can drop them below in the comments. But those are just a few things off the top of my head tonight that you should definitely be thinking about as you're waiting for your kit. So again, thanks for watching, and good luck on your journey with Paparazzi Accessories. I wish you many successes.